Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 2 of Dungeons Divided, coming to you from the Float Studios in beautiful Los Angeles, sponsored by +3 Charisma, The Goods Merchant, and Lethal Shadow Minis. If this is your first time here at our show, thank you so much for joining us. If you're on Twitch right now, make sure to follow and subscribe with Amazon Gaming. And if this is your first time checking us out on YouTube, please follow and hit the bell or subscribe for more episodes weekly. And with that being said, let us meet our amazing heroes for Season 2, starting with, at the bottom there, Roy. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, and what your pronouns are.
Oh my god, you're putting me on the spot.
Yeah.
My name is Roy Halo, and I will be playing Corin, the, rogue. That's what I'm forming now, right? Okay.
Okay. And next up.
Hi everybody, I'm D.W. McCann, and I will be playing the Warforged Tinkus.
And my name is Shauna Ladd, and I will be playing Sophina Rain, Captain, thank you very much, a water genasi. That's all I'm going to tell you, not that it matters. My pronouns are she, her.
Excellent.
And hello everybody, I'm Solar Gray, the Cinematic Sorcerer, coming at you from Float Studios, and in this game, I will be playing Cythereal, an Elven Sorcerer. Ooh, you can see them from the shadows, but can they see you? Time will tell.
Da, da, da.
God, I have to follow that? Jesus. Well, hi everybody, I'm Chris Rekaba, and I'm playing the very damaged Aldor Rothgate. He, him.
Hi everybody, I'm Zoe Zozipo's Priel, and I'll be playing Paya. She's by my special monk who loves to cook, and I go by she, they.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua Story, and I'll be playing Zolgar, the Goliath fighter. And that's me. That's right.
All right. Well, my name is PJ. I am the DM for Dungeons Divided Season 2. My pronouns are he, him, and I'll be playing everyone and everything else in between these amazing players and their victory. But to see what happens, before we see what happens, my mistake, let's go to the awesome intro video. We'll see you when we come back.
All right.
And I hope you like that intro. We are back and ready for today's episode. As you recall, you are now going down a long set of stairs after Slate has unlocked the large metal door. And as you get to the end of the spiraling staircase, you hear the lock of the metal door behind you. Into a dark but dimly lit cavern you now are. Welcome to the Reliquary.
That was in no way ominous.
No. Don't be afraid, Mr. Nibbles.
Did he
Seems
just
the
lock
only
us
way
in?
is forward.
Yes. Did he just lock us in?
I believe that is customary.
It's what I would do.
I mean, there's probably things that could get out, so makes sense. Wait, how do we get out?
What about this? It starts pushing on the walls in front.
The walls at the opposite end, or where you came from?
Not where I came from, the other direction.
Okay. As you start pushing on that, you notice there's a metal steel door That is unlocked.
Hits it.
Roll to hit the door.
I hit the door.
Didn't miss.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh God, let him miss.
Well, I didn't exactly. Well, it was a 10.
It was a 10.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a nat 1. That would have been funny.
No, it was close.
Oh, wait, please tell me, before this happens, is there a handle on the door?
Yeah.
Anything?
Well, let it happen.
Okay, I just want to know.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him
Let my-
cook.
Let him cook.
So you,
Yeah.
by the way,
Breathe it in.
We love cooking.
do you have any sort of monk training in unarmed fighting or tavern brawler or anything
I've
like
got
that?
lots of trading.
In
You
unarmed
actually-
strikes?
I'm gonna take that as a
Yes,
no.
lots of trading. What do what? No.
Okay, so unless you are having a monk or have a certain type of fighting training, then this is going to be 1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah. Wait, 1d4, right?
No, just
No,
1.
one.
Just 1 plus your strength modifier.
It's not what I remember. Fine. You got 6.
6. Wham! Your fist hits this metal door. There is a nice slight dimple where your knuckle made contact, but the door is fine.
You know the saying, knock and the door will open.
As you slam your fist and say that, there is a bit of a reverberation in the door, and it does slowly open.
Ha! I knew it.
Great, you're encouraging him.
Wow.
Right, follow me.
I wish I could say I've never seen
Now,
it done
now,
that
may I ask,
way.
is there actually a handle? I'm sorry. Please. Is there an actual handle on the door?
1 second. What were you saying, Solar?
I can't say that I've never seen it done that way.
You're welcome. I yell back from the entrance.
There might have been an easier way to handle this, but
Well, in
Let's
my
proceed.
experience.
thank you.
Everyone casts spells in their own way.
It's
Cast
embarrassing.
iron.
Bro. Walking down the stairs.
Okay. And to
Ditto.
answer your question, there is a handle on the door.
I put one there.
Did you push
So-
the pull?
You continue into. Move this. There we go. You continue into the main.
Wait.
Wait.
Whoa!
Whoa,
Did you see that
whoa,
3D? What is that?
Oh shit, the fire
Wait, the fire
is animated.
And the fire.
And the staircase moved
Oh
around.
my God! Look at
Okay, that's really
Oh, that's
cool.
cool. Actually.
I'm sorry, we don't mean to get excited, but I mean we've been working from like flat maps and everything, so having something that's 3-dimensional is pretty impressive.
Well
So
played,
thanks to
Gio.
Dungeon Alchemist for such cool software. But by the way, we're not exactly sponsored by Dungeon Alchemist, but should you like to sponsor the show, we'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.
He's
Just saying.
shameless. Okay.
I have no shame about playing it. Anyway,
That's cool.
That's a very neat program.
yeah, it is.
Very cool.
And actually, they just came out with a new.
Look at that! Look at that! That is so cool.
Just a little flash for you.
Oh my God.
I love it.
I think they just
I'm feeling
released their
so
new
Generation Z right
Magic
now.
expansion. Is that what it was?
Yes, I think they released a Magic expansion, but they also did something else. I think it just dropped recently. I forgot what the updates were, but there's new things like all the time that you can pick from.
Oh, this is a 21st century step away from graph paper and dull pencils.
Yeah.
Yeah, the future is here.
So what's in this room?
What do
So
we see?
you walk into a rather large room. Inside, you see a magical, ever-cooking campfire. There's a magic phrase written on the stone that allows you to turn the fire on and off for whatever your reasons are, safety, cooking, or otherwise. 2 bedrolls that seem to be magically designed to withstand years of being in this place. A large tent that can fit about 6 people. And, if you recall, Slate mentioned a magical treasure chest that can hold a lot of stuff. And sure enough, on the opposite side of the wall, you see a large treasure chest, the key of which you possess.
Well, let's give it a shot. Give me that. Yeah, Aldor will try it out.
Okay. As you put the key in the lock and twist it, you start seeing the designs on the gilded chest begin to change, and you can hear this kind of click and pop as the treasure chest opens up.
Ow! Oi! Look at that.
Quaint.
Look inside.
Okay. As you look inside, you see a about the size of a small room within this treasure chest. It's, for those of you that already know, like a bag of holding, however, larger and stationary.
I stick my head inside.
Oh my god.
You stick your side in the chest.
Yes.
All right. You see a small room, about the size of a small room, but you know that you can put a lot of things in there.
Good to know. So maybe we should take this with us.
I believe this is supposed to be here, as other groups are using this same chest.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I could pick this up and take it with us.
You might find it immovable.
Even though it does seem to be smaller on the outside.
Plus, it's unnecessary.
Well, if everyone has a key, then everyone has access to it, do they not?
To different boxes. Each one inside is going to be significant. Look at the key. Are there things that make it significantly different?
Well, are there teeth on the key?
Yeah, you can all see on the key that... Wow. You can all see on the key that there are teeth on it. You can also note a symbol on it, a sun with a heart inside of it. If you want
Lovely.
to... I'm sorry, please continue.
No, lovely.
Aldor, may I see the key?
There you go.
Thank you.
What? Oh, you want hold it?
Yes, if I can.
See with your
Well, if we
hands.
can't take it with us, then you should always have somebody to safeguard this place. But no worries, I've got it taken care of. Mr. Nibbles, guard the treasure chest. And I throw him into the chest.
You throw Nibbles into the chest.
Yes, I throw Mr. Nibbles into the chest.
Being near the chest as I was just looking inside it, can I try and catch Mr. Nibbles?
I storm off. Good luck, lad.
So you just yeet the rat and leave.
Oh yeah, I give him a blessing. I say, good luck, save the chest. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Give me an
mind.
athletics check to catch
Athletics,
the rat
okay.
in midair, or the vermin. The
Doodles, Mr. Nibbles.
Not
I
as
wander
good as
off.
that, 12.
Okay. You are just about to get it, and it slips between your fingers.
Aldor is starting to cast.
Okay. I will say, because you're a little bit away, and gravity is real, the mouse will land, or the rodent will land in the small-sized room for storing, but you can absolutely take time to cast. What are you casting?
Mage hand. Just mage hand.
Okay.
It's one action, so not long.
What's it look like when you cast Mage Hand? What color?
My mage hand is much the same color as the Eldritch Blast that I described before. Sort of a dark blue with lighter blue, like electric blue lightning running through it. Now it doesn't do damage. It's just visual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thankfully, because the rodent is probably very confused where it landed, it's not going anywhere. There's no challenges. You can just the claw and retrieve.
I think
My
Mr.
hand
Nibble.
over there where you put him.
The hand will come over to you and just kind of gently.
Your prize.
I think
Going to
Mr.
walk back over his. You may want to make sure that where you send your mouse, there is air, which the box does not normally have. He goes to give you back your mouse.
That's a bad Mr. Nibbles.
No, he did his job.
No, he's right here. Supposed to be guarding that chest.
Because we caught
Closing the
him.
chest.
It's a good thing you're so cute. And I put him back in his little holster.
I'm sure if he could speak our language, he would say he's off to a better place.
It almost was.
How many Mr. Nibbles are we gonna go through in this campaign?
We don't know how many existed before we met him.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll D100 for that. We're gonna have 18 Nibbles.
This is already
That's a
Nibbles.
legend. You don't know what you're talking about.
That's the number of life.
I see where this campaign is going.
From what I
hug him
can
and
see, this is
squeeze him
the
and he's gonna
Tim
be all
Drake
fluffy.
of Mr. Nibbles.
Everybody at home needs
Eventually
to
there'll
keep
be-
a Nibbles counter.
Eventually there'll be a Stephanie Brown Mr. Nibbles, and then finally a Damien Nibbles that'll just go around trying to bite everything.
So that'll be Yeah, they should get in the comments and tell us what kind of creatures they think Mr. Nibbles has taken on.
Suggest some good nibbles, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
more than just
We'd like to
smells.
see some of
Okay.
those. I'd like to see some of
Nice.
those in the comments.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna check the room, look out the doors, kind of get an idea and a feel of what the space looks like.
Absolutely.
And I will be looking at the key a little more.
Okay.
You said,
Are you looking for anything in particular?
well, if there's anything on the anything, if it's magical, if there's anything, but it's magical, obviously. But looking, you said there's a symbol on it. Do we recognize the symbol?
Not really looking at it, like I said, just some of the heart inside. You get the feeling that they have different symbols to signify which key is which, because there's a lot of teams coming and going, and this is helpful to kind of figure out which group's key is which.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Just a
Taste
magical
it.
key.
Does the sun? I mean, you said that the chest itself changed as well,
Yes, to signify the key that was being put in.
right?
Yes.
Does it also kind of look like it matches the sun symbol or anything like that?
What's it smell like?
Ooh, what's it sound
Wait,
like?
can I see that?
Taste like?
Yeah.
Metal.
So,
Salty.
I was just gonna.
so it has both teeth and it uses the symbol. Mm-hmm. So it has dual authentication.
Yes, two-factor
Pretty sure it's a
authentication
mimic.
to make sure that your goods, your treasure chest, is secure.
I would like to make sure that goes directly to my phone.
We will, but we're gonna have to have a secondary email for backup.
Fair enough.
Sorry, sending stone. Sorry. But
As long as
Just
those,
my sending stone.
as long as those tasting the key don't say anything about umami.
It's got that nice, rich, metallic flavor. But to answer your question, Sean, or to go into further what you were saying, you're looking around the room, correct? So you see three things. On the east wall, you see what looks like a smaller archway.
Okay.
Facing east. North, you find a set of golden double doors, which you can kind of see right there a little bit. Those are locked, and you recall Slate saying they use those doors to prevent new runners from going farther in than they're used to.
Okay. Yeah.
And on the west side of the wall, you see a much larger, dilapidated stone arch. So you have north, west, and east.
Okay.
East.
Can I do like a vibe check?
On a hallway, or like the general vibe in the room?
On both hallways to see which one seems safer.
All right, go
A
right ahead.
vibe
Make me
check?
an insight check. That is my.
While she's rolling
go-to
that,
vibe.
I'm going to be taking notes on the chest itself. I know that in this usage it's not going to be enough, but I'm going to be like anything I can to possibly recreate this kind of thing. Like,
Oh no!
Oh, what did you just do?
Give me an Arcana check. Yes,
That was a 6.
a 6.
Ooh.
They both look safe to me, I guess.
Looking down those hallways, like, those are hallways right there.
They're stone hallways. They're
I
very
guess a
well made
6 on a
stone
vibe
hallways.
check is less Kendrick and Beyonce and more Vanilla Ice.
Wait,
Hey, I'm not the one that rolled the 6.
Okay, but what you're getting at is that there could be something down there that moves like a ninja, cuts like a razor blade. You don't know. I live off your grunts and your tears. Give me them all.
No GM, no.
that's a 15 on the Arcana.
God!
Yeah. Go Turtles, go. Alright, so for your 15, as you're doing an Arcana check on this treasure chest, you have kind of been able to determine by studying it that it is a sort of a chest of holding, if you will, using the keys as an indication for what room and who should be in this. I think Slate mentioned this, and you're recalling that there are 3 sizes of rooms this treasure chest can become. And as you level up within the Relic Runners Guild, as a team, and they give you more and more advanced keys, your capacity to carry will become massive.
Pretty sure this is going to be like, the ones you go to hotels, you're going to have to, it gets demagnetized every time you use it.
But is the stuff that is in your original room transferred to the new size room?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
So it's like being
Good to know.
upgraded to business class. That's kind of neat.
More legroom.
I will go ahead and close the chest to make sure no little
Wait a
nibbles
second.
fall in.
Before
And-
you do that, one thing. How would meat hold up in this chest? What do you think, Tinkus, looking at it? Something like this thermos we've been carrying with us?
I don't know what to think about it.
It's a very good question. I'll tell you what, since you've already done some research, I'll I'll cut it one of two ways in this deciding factor. You can either roll survival with advantage, or you can roll Arcana.
I'll take a cute little advantage. I'll take advantage of that if I can pick up
Little
my
survival is a
dice.
treat.
So what you're saying is this thing could probably hold lots of coffee.
Oh my god.
Oh, what was that?
Yeah, pounds of it. Gallons
I
of
have a
it.
little meat locker.
20. Not
20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Barrels.
So, you understand that just from being in the kitchen at the monastery with the bigger brother who does all the cooking and being around the food storage, that usually cold helps because cold stops the things from making it like age and go ripe. But if there's no oxygen, which any bag of holding, or in this case a treasure chest of holding,
Why we did not let the mouse go in.
yes,
Yes.
as long as that thing is closed and you have the key, there won't be enough oxygen to actually spoil or ripen anything.
Ooh.
So food storage.
So if we hadn't taken the mouse out, we'd be like, we need
Otherwise,
another,
I may
we
be
need
able
another
to use
nibbles.
this thermos
Yeah.
technology to create something,
The day is
but
young.
it may take me some time.
Perhaps
have
there's a
that.
way that you can combine both concepts.
That will take me a longer time, but I like where you're going with that.
Isn't there about 10 minutes of air in a bag of holding?
I mean, every human body has some oxygen already in it. If you're in there, you can probably last a few minutes before you're in the danger zone.
I can hold my breath for 3 minutes.
Let's not find out.
That way. We should probably go that way.
So in this case, I am going to now close the chest.
Okay.
And I will hand the key over back to Eldor. There you go.
Safekeeping.
Now,
Yes.
we've been told the gold door is out of our range, but does anyone have any preference on the other two directions?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, ketchup. This way.
Tarask.
Yeah, that way.
Is that west?
West.
Well, sounds
We're
good to me.
going to. Anybody else have a preference?
Evidently.
That's left, that's right. Yeah, nothing goes right.
Evidently, west ways is best ways.
Then
I'm
we head
passionately
west.
ambivalent.
All right then.
Who wishes to lead?
No, left, sir.
Who can? How lit is this hallway?
It's lit.
I would suggest you're very good at shadows, and you're also very quiet. I would say you two would be best in the front.
All right.
Yes.
Fair.
I'll be in the back.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll be in the middle, like a sandwich.
Yep, that's me too.
I
Sandwich.
think I will
There's sandwich.
pull the,
You got one.
I'll pull the meat shield forward.
I may need an adult.
And if I can,
So
I want to take
the meat of the
a
sandwich.
couple torches out of my pack. I'll go to the fire and light them.
I'll be in the
To
back.
make you the cheese.
Okay. Should be
And,
all the way in the
uh,
back.
Yes.
All right. You're going to be
Big
behind all of us.
cheese.
Yeah, the big
So
That.
Who
somebody who
has trouble
can see
seeing
in the dark can see if somebody comes, something comes behind us.
That's me.
And Nibbles is
You're-
scared of the dark.
You want to be in the back, yes. So that's what I have so far.
Perfect.
Yes, we put
That's
her
right
in.
to everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, we put her in what we
Meat
call
shield.
the Ludo position.
I'm sorry.
Ludo.
What was your name again?
Smell bad.
So much talking over. What was your name again?
What?
Yes.
Hi.
Meat shield. What was your name?
Zolga.
Zolga, right.
Yeah.
It
You okay
rhymes
with
with
holding
vulgar.
that axe in a torch in the other hand?
Sure. Give it here. I'll take
Alright
it.
Always
So
in
I'll
one.
hand him the
Fire.
torch.
You know what I'm saying.
All right, I'm going to be moving the map. 1 second.
Now I's got 2 weapons.
Oh, not the fire.
And Paya can take the other
Give
one.
him the fire. You give him the fire. I'll hold a torch in my hand.
There
Sticks
we
for
go.
me.
All right.
My
That's
little
okay.
hand.
So shall we move forward?
Who all has dark vision?
This is great.
I
I
do.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
I believe
So
the
2 in
question.
front and 2 in back. I think this is good.
I believe the operative question would be who doesn't.
That would be the other 3 of us.
The other three of us.
That would be.
So far, meat and cheese, and I will figure out what everybody else is in this sandwich.
I'm a bun. There's the bottom bun.
The delicious metal center of the sandwich.
You're the aluminum foil that's accidentally in the sandwich.
Get the leftover aluminum foil.
I suppose that makes me the
Shouldn't we want that on
sauce.
the outside?
Yeah, that works. The ketchup.
You're like a creamy feeling.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, as you continue going through the west archway and through the kind of dilapidated halls of whatever this place used to be, forever long ago, you find a kind of intersection, if you will. You can continue going north or break off west.
What do you see in the directions?
What's over there?
Yeah, what can we see? Like, how far can I see? Like, 60
I'll
feet
hold up
down?
the torch even more. If that helps.
So,
That will help the people who can see in the dark, yes.
so as you're looking down the north hallway, you see that it goes to a larger alcove. Can't quite tell what else is in there, but it does bank left some more.
Okay.
Or west in that case. The place you're at right now at the intersection is a small kind of zigzaggy hallway that does lead to another room with something inside. You can see a faint glow of something from where you are.
Okay.
How tall is this hallway that we're in right now? I didn't think to ask.
Massive. As you all know, this used to be the world before it.
Oh.
So this is
So it's a giant cavern.
It's a
way up there.
giant cavern.
Okay.
Absolutely. So there's plenty of room for anything, and there's plenty of room for anything.
Oh,
So
good. Good to know.
There's something glowing in one of the rooms.
glowing. Yeah, see a faint glowing light.
It's a tight squeeze this way,
Yes.
but
We'll have to
we
go
have
one at a time.
well, we do have some signs of light. Tell me, are you any good at finding traps?
Pretty decent. Yes.
That means you're more skilled than I.
All right. I'll go first.
Okay.
Are we okay going this direction?
I'm good.
All right then. All right.
So if you're going to do trap finding, give me a perception check.
Eyes.
You might want to be quick about it. I can't hold it much longer.
Boom.
Please tell me he's talking about his
Check
breath.
that out.
Yes.
What
Nat
is it?
20.
Nat 20?
Ooh, nice.
First one of the game.
All right,
Well,
First one of today's game.
so tell me the tale. How are you searching for traps in this room?
So yeah, I'll reach for a little a ball bearing out of my pack, and I'll just flick it out.
So as you are with that nat 20, flicking the ball bearing out, you hear that clack of the metal on the stone, and that kind of gentle grinding as it rolls across. But you see no traps.
And
Nothing
that's when you
responds.
knock that Aggie clear out of the circle.
You definitely win the Crazy Bones game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So yes,
Your Generation X is so showing.
I'll cautiously move forward. What do I see?
You're going alone?
I'm assuming people are walking behind me, but as I'm moving forward, I will
Are you keeping up with him?
mention.
Yes, I'll be 2 steps behind.
Okay, 2 steps behind. You were saying?
And I will mention that all clear up ahead so far.
Might want to move a little quicker.
Now,
If we move in that order, down this hallway,
Oh, yeah.
we have
Oh, yeah.
there.
Great.
Okay.
There.
Anybody
there,
behind me?
Boom.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
boom.
sorry.
so that was a perception check, right? So
No, it's her. It's her. She's
And I'm gonna
there.
I'm gonna push everybody through the hallway.
Wait, the person in front of you is him. You're pushing him.
I'm pushing
I
him.
don't know how effective this is.
Sorry.
I just want to mention how funny it was to be hanging above, and you're like, and I push everyone, and suddenly all of reality moves, and you just Benny Hill style move into the room.
I may have let loose.
Enter Yakety
Oh my god,
Sax.
no.
You're at a bad height for this.
Push your knees,
You're
I
at
pushed
a
your
bad
knees.
height for this.
I was like, you might want to move a little faster, just saying. Sorry.
Let's hope he can still
When in
hold
doubt,
it.
fart it out.
That's right.
All right, so everybody's moving forward?
I believe
Yeah.
from the back, the shoving has.
No,
Sure that.
but behind.
No, I'm
Oh,
gonna
everybody
stay-
moving forward?
No.
Middle
Nobody's-
sandwich.
No?
If you need to move right now, go right ahead. But what's important is we have at
Okay.
least the front where y'all need to be right now. At least
The
where
best
y'all
part of
have
getting to
moved.
know each other and familiarizing is just breathe it all in.
So you're staying back?
Wow.
What the fuck? Yes.
Also,
I'm staying
We're
back.
bonding.
I'm just saying, as we're moving forward, should we not mark the directions we're going so we don't get lost?
I've got you covered. I take out my knife and I jam it into my thumb, and I go, I'll make it, and I mark a happy face along the wall that we just came from.
I'm pretty sure in my leatherworking or metalworking I have chalk or some form of marking the materials I work with.
If you have like the actual Leatherman, I imagine you have a tool that you can kind of like shave some of the stone down with the mark.
I'm gonna wait until he starts getting woozy, but I keep that handy.
Tinkus, at least he's not peeing.
I like to be a team player.
I'd like to thank 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐨 for the blood.
Thank you. Happy to help.
Thank you, 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐨. I
I'm so
appreciate
lazy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So Shauna, you are hanging back. Are you doing anything specific in the hallway?
I'm basically going to be just kind of keeping watch, checking that doorway to make sure it's not one of the ones that we just came in through that closed behind us automatically. And listening for things and just being the behind watch.
I'm just gonna pass it down and just kind of be like, don't stay too far behind. Pass it down.
So while they're doing that, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Well, this is going to be a really bad game of telephone.
I can't wait.
So that one was a natural 20.
Hey, all right, nat 20.
For 26.
Okay.
That's what that was.
So then, in that case, you're going to get a really awesome moment here. You're going to get to affect the narrative, okay?
Oh, God.
So,
Jealous.
call it
Heads?
heads or tails. Heads?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. You have decided.
Cool.
Are we all gonna die?
What does that mean?
We're gonna die!
I have a very positive feeling about this.
In the immortal words of Ed Sheeran,
So-
it will come out no more.
What do we
DM will
see?
remember
What?
this.
The room.
So, so as you're there looking, I'll say this: you don't hear or see anything moving, let alone alive, in this
Area.
hallway. Yeah, in this area that you're in. So you asked about the room, correct?
Yes, I'm moving in. So
Okay.
what do I see?
So as you move in, you see a massive orb. A big, like 10 by 10 orb resting in a metal, golden, kind of like a claw cage, where it's got a hand grabbing the orb and a pair of limbs, almost like feet, resting it on the ground. Around this orb, you see some glittering, faint lights, that glowing you saw previously, just hovering around it, like moths to a flame.
So pretty.
What? What about the floor?
Give me a survival check.
Okay. Yep. That was also good. So that was an 18.
An 18. So as you're looking around, you remember this area is the prime area for every relic team. Some go deeper, of course, but some play it safe and they stay on this floor their entire careers. So this room itself has a bunch of footprints moving around it from countless dozens of relic runners. You also notice a specific type of dust, a bone dust made from...
Hold your breath, it's all right.
made from decomposing bone. Now, underneath all of this, you see something a bit more concerning. A footprint. Very large series of footprints, about 10 by 10, being each foot.
How big is the orb?
The orb itself is 10 by 10.
Does the orb have feet?
Only the metal ones, and they're not as big.
Can I do an Arcana check to see what these floating lights and stuff around it?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
And I will go ahead and pass it down to everyone. It seems to be the roll.
It's magic.
You know.
It is absolutely magic.
I'll go ahead.
Go right ahead.
All right.
I will go ahead and pass it down to everyone. Let them know that seems to be a lot of footprint in here. Be wary. There's something big.
Okay.
What do you tell the next person? What do you tell
are
the
you
next
passing
person?
down?
Yeah, I'm passing it
What
down
are you
to
telling
you.
𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐿?
Oh, God.
There's something large in there,
What do
and
you
it
pass?
might be magic. Tell the next person.
I'm a bit large and I might be magic. Forget that, I'll repeat it. I said, I'm a bit large and I might be magic.
It's me.
Tinkus.
There's a bit of large magic in there.
I believe there's magic in the room.
Is there? Maybe I could get
he
it up.
says.
I have a 13 on the
Alright, so with the 13, looking at the creatures, the flickering lights, these are indeed creatures. The flickering motes of lights are will-o-wisps and seem to be attracted to the ambient magic left in the artifact.
Those are will-o'-the-wisps. And this orb is definitely magic.
I'm sorry, Willow. What?
Will-o'-the-wisps.
Oh, sorry.
They are creatures that feed on magic and life and what have you. They can be dangerous, but not overly so in this state. They're feeding on the orb.
So, do we kill them or what?
No reason to kill that which you do not need to kill.
Oh, could you please look to the side?
Oh, I step out of his way.
Aldor doesn't actually step into the room. He just wants to see because he doesn't want to leave Sofina behind.
Okay. Are these things actually worth something then?
Probably not.
Yeah, that's
So-
a good reason for not entering the room.
So looking in, I see what he said were will-o'-the-wisps. Can I roll an Arcana?
Yeah, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Okay, that is a 21.
21.
I think
Okay.
your dice are
Much
dangerous.
better roll.
So, you're gonna get a lot with this. So, you know that the flickering motes of lights are will-o'-wisps. They seem to be attracted to ambient magic left in the artifact. These creatures count as undead creatures, and they usually hunger for magical power and the essence of the living. No, it's A-okay, bless you. The essence of the living. And as a little bonus, you also know
All that bone dust.
that because they hunger for the living, they also hunger for sort of that necromantic energy. And looking at this ancient artifact, you can see, you don't quite know what it was, but you get the idea that inside this either was a sort of living energy, like a cure wound spell, or something of a powerful necromantic residue. One or the other.
Oh no. Well, yeah. So those are undead, and they hunger for life essence or necromantic energy. And it seems like that crystal is what they're trying to feed on. It must have had one or the other. Wait, they feed on life. Yes, we should go.
Logic would
Does
dictate
anybody
that we are someone
find-
else's
Are
problem.
there any other exits from this room?
As you look around the room, you see there's only two exits, two doors, I should say. The one that you all entered in, or at least most of
hallway,
you
yeah.
did, back to the hallway. And on the other side of the wall, the other west-facing wall, there's another doorway/hallway that leads further in.
Sofina,
Yes?
I think we gotta go. Quickly.
Yes. I suggest we stay away from the orb unless someone can find that artifact useful. It's very big.
It's pretty weak. I think they've been eating it.
Like that.
And logic would dictate that while we are someone else's problems to these will-o'-wisp, we remain that way.
So avoid the orb and keep moving through. Has Sofina found anything behind us?
Where are you?
I'm coming! Okay, there's really nothing. She's gonna look one more time just to make sure.
Things are a bit time sensitive.
I'm coming! Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Do you wish to lead
that
through the
rumbling's
next door?
coming on again.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Okay, can I wait till he's gone?
Yeah, wait till who's
in and
gone?
out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna stay a little bit behind but I'm there. You can see me now.
So let's push that second door open.
So I'll make my way to the next door.
Okay.
And allow me to open the door this time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Is there a handle on this door?
Hold on, let me double check.
Sorry, this is only open by punching?
Knocking.
Knocking is just punching with a bit more,
Gusto.
Gusto.
Bravado.
Yeah.
Punching.
That's his knock
knocking.
spell.
Punching. It's a knuckle difference.
Look, where I'm from, we just
some
call it
people
dwarven
don't
lockpick.
understand
I don't know
that.
about y'all. But as you go check the door, you do see that there is a door that's already open, like it was like cracked open a little bit.
Okay.
And as you realize that, you take 7 lightning damage, 7 shock damage.
Whoa. Do I get pushed back?
No. As you grab for the door,
Oh, okay.
you see a flash of light moving through your body and basically penetrating through his frame, if you will. Coming into view, you see a large furious, like a bee leaving a angry hornet's nest, or a hornet leaving an angry hornet, I should say. A will-o-wisp moving through him and appearing, and 3 more kind of fade in and fade out of reality.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I
Everyone,
guess we should deal with them.
roll initiative.
First initiative.
Nice.
Nat 20 for my initiative.
What?
Let's better.
2 nat 20s?
No
Oh,
way.
yeah. What's your plus
No
two
way. I'm about, dude.
initiative?
I'm serious.
2? Okay, so I'm 23.
I'm sorry. Did you roll a nat 20?
Yeah.
He
as
rolled
well?
one as well, yeah.
Look at what I.
Did you just
Got
also roll
20s on this side of the table.
Can I still go there next week?
Right? That's the lucky side.
Oh.
Did you also get a
So,
crit?
I just got
what's your plus to it?
What's your
Just so we
plus
can
to
figure
initiative?
These are
out.
my
4.
happy dice.
4? Okay, so you
We're
go, you're
starving
24, I'm
over
23.
24,
You're
23, 22.
That's
Starving for
amazing.
nat 20s over
I'm
on this
4.
side.
Yeah, I'm 23.
Over
I'm
here,
all
we're like,
set.
20s.
He's 22.
There are no dice
Wait,
ATMs
24,
on this side of the
okay.
table.
Doug's ATM.
No
22
dice.
for Tinkus, 23 for Sophina, 24 for
Okay, well, Family Feud, going to the other
Corin.
side of the board. What you got for me, Solar? Boom!
Thomas Jefferson and the New Deal. Oh, wait.
Give me Thomas Jefferson!
It's not on my bingo card.
So, my dice goes to 11.
That's 1 more.
I was gonna say, are you rolling a d12? Oh no, you got an 11 on the die face?
Yeah, I got a 7, and my my initiative bonus is 4. So this goes to 11. See, 11 across the board, just 11.
Alright.
It's 1 more.
It's 1 more.
It's one more than not taking a
Just
roll
make 10
at
louder.
all. See, there's a fine line
Yeah.
between dexterous and prone. Really, really. There's
Aldor, what was yours?
See.
I thought I rolled well. 19.
19.
You did roll well.
You did roll well.
You rolled very well.
Good job.
We're proud of
pretty
you.
amazing.
Us on this side of the table are very proud of you.
We're very proud of it.
I'm upset with each and every one of you.
Yeah, now.
Their characters
now,
will have to
Let's be
sleep.
graceful and polite. Paya, what you got?
A 15.
Nice.
One day.
15.
It's not
a long
always
rest.
good to go
And
for
we'll
it.
have rocks.
best buddy here. I got
Don't start that.
16, alright.
Meat cheese.
That's right. Cheese.
Look at them looking down their noses at us.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Look at any dice
Hey, they're
at
not
you.
that much taller than us.
So,
Well, yes.
because will-o-wisps are like little fireflies of death,
God, are they gonna scream?
and they can, as you see, go invisible and physically not, assume that they are anywhere in this room until they strike you. And they will be right in front of you until they vanish. All right, and with initiative rolled, we have our first fight against the will-o-wisps. We had great initiatives on this side over here. A bunch of crits, no notes, love to death, and some really great attempts at initiative on the other side. But
Wow. Favorite?
Not necessary.
I do not have favorites. I just have players I kill first. Listen, that being said,
Would that mean the dead ones are your favorites?
you know, in a morose way, yes. And the will-o-wisps are with a insane high bonus going first.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Of course they are.
Swearing is appropriate in this point.
Piece of fuck.
So, the 3 will-o-wisps, again, they're blinking in and out of existence. And as I said before, when they hit you, they come into being. So, for that, just when I say they're attacking you, know that they're going to be right there in front of you, 5 feet away. I'll probably have you marked in my brain. Try anyway.
Oh, fantastic.
But that being said, the first will-o-wisp that hit you, kind of start this whole shindig off, is going to turn around and hit you again.
Motherfucker.
Watch out!
Okay.
That is going to be a total of 26.
Well, I'm guessing you do not have a 26 armor class.
Does anyone really?
I think I'm
14.
Yes.
You're going to be taking 3 shock damage as it zaps you,
Okay.
and you see it hanging right in front of Roy. The second one vanishes and then reappears in front of our boy Zol over here. Zolger.
Of course.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah.
You take 3 shocking damage, or shock damage, I should say, as it zaps you.
Oh, no, that's not good.
The last one pops up in front of Paya. Does a critical 20 hit you?
Oh, motherfucker!
What if I said no? Does that make it not happen? Of course it hits me.
You're going to be taking
Bring it on.
12 shock damage.
Lovely.
How much
Chunked.
damage did I take? You say?
3.
3.
3. Okay.
Thank you.
Does a critical 20
Does a
hit?
critical-
And does a natural 20 hit you? Why?
That
No,
was-
you need a natural 26.
Of course.
Yes.
So with that, the Will-O-Wisps have gone, and they are effectively marking their targets.
So there is 3 total.
That's not very
3
nice.
total. You do see one that's kind of in the hallway, almost watching on the lookout.
Which hallway?
Like,
Ew.
The one that Corin is about to enter into.
On the other side
Oh,
of the door.
okay.
It's only
Good.
there.
Yes, on
only
the
one person.
west-facing wall.
oh, so you're surrounded.
Am I pincered?
There, yes, he's pincered. Yes.
Wait, yeah. Do we have?
Yeah, Corin is pincered.
I'm starting to
Yeah, let me
think
see
twice
what's
about going
happening.
west so much.
So here's the one that is on the opposite side of you, that's watching you, is about 5 feet away. So you're not like, there's a square in between you two, is what I'm trying to say. So you're not entirely flanked,
Oh, so I'm not
for
flanking.
lack of a better word.
Okay.
But next up, yeah, Corin, you are up.
I'm up, and is the one that just hit me? Is he, she, it visible in front of me?
Yes.
Okay, so I can take a reaction. Mm-hmm. Or attack, I should say. Okay. In that case, I will go ahead and make an attack.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
What are you attacking him with?
The one in front of me, or
I
the
mean,
one that just hit me.
What weapon?
Oh, what weapon? Yeah, well, that's the fun part. Okay, so, yes, my dagger is strapped to me. But, oh, wait, I'll do that first. If I hit, that's what I want to tell you guys. Okay, so that's yeah, that is 18.
18
Nice.
will miss.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was actually not an 18, that was a 20. That was my mistake.
It was a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, a 20 hits.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so what you see is a dagger will start to form in my hand. A dagger of light will just start to form in my hand. And... careful! Be wary! They're all over! And I will swipe with my dagger and take a hit.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Sorry, roll for that one, that's fine. That will be 11.
11 damage. Okay.
His damage goes to 11.
It's a D4, correct?
That is a D6.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
It's a D6.
Excellent.
And it would be a D4 in my offhand.
Gotcha.
So-
Cool. So yeah, you do 11 damage as your knife stabs into this floaty light. You can actually hear the screams of whatever soul creature this was in its life, echoing through your entire body. Flickers. This creature is bloodied, if a soul can bleed. So next up, we have Sophina.
Alright.
I believe, actually, wait, I believe I do have a second blade, so I can hit
As a
with
bonus action?
Yeah.
You can do that, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Action
roll attack.
economy.
All right. So that will be better. That will be a 21.
Okay, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
What's on top or what's on bottom?
One's on top, one's on bottom. Yes. That will be a 5.
5 damage. Okay. Nicely done, nicely done. Now it is Sofina's turn.
Can I take a step back?
You'd be provoking the attack of opportunity if you did.
No. Yes, that's right. I have a...
You can still, I mean, you can do that
No,
if you
no,
want
I
to.
won't.
This guy would love to get another bite at you.
No. I will not.
Okay.
I'm so used to playing a monk. Sorry.
Hey, cool.
We'll get
Sofina.
disengaged soon enough.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sofina, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
They might.
Smart.
They have to roll a Dexterity 14 saving throw to not be outlined in light at all times for the next minute, so they will not be able to go invisible.
Okay.
Very nice. And is that on their turn then? They roll that?
I think it's on there.
When she casts.
Yeah, I think it's
Initial.
I don't remember.
So, it was a 14, you said?
Yeah, it was not very high, but it's worth a shot.
It's all good, it's all good. All 3 are going to succeed.
Motherfuckers! But the small ones around the arm are fine.
Yeah,
They're
I would
glowing.
imagine they're probably also covered in fairy fire, but they're just like, hey, John, I bet you were killing these people. Oh, good job, John.
Well, it was worth a shot. The room is now lit in this very, everything feels like we're underwater now. In this beautiful kind of like blue, shifting light. It's
Under
lit.
the sea.
Love that rave. Well, the good thing is that after that, I believe you still have a movement and bonus left. So if you want to, you can move closer to Roy, closer to Story, or closer to Zoe.
I am going to move in front of Aldor if he'll let me. Will you let me get
yes,
past
he
you?
will.
He's like, after you.
He's like, actually, no.
Please.
And, fuck. I think that's all I'm gonna do right now.
Okay, well, that's great. Next up, we have Tinkus.
All right. So, noting that they're attacking Paya, Zolgar, and Corin, right? Mm-hmm. Can I get a straight line that with my Eldritch Cannon I'd be able to hit fire on all 3?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm going to try.
Yeah. Hold on.
Where's the little guy? There he is.
I'll say so you can't hit all 3. You cannot, but you can hit the one in front of Zoe and the one in front of Paya and Zolgar. Yes, you can hit those 2.
Okay. So then I'm going to move into position, trying not to also hit those 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to, you see Tinkus brings his hands together, gears start coming off of his sleeve, and they form this little cannon on the ground with legs. And he steps back, and the cannon fires fire at the 2 creatures.
All right. Is that a roll to hit, or is that a save on my part?
That is a save. It is a DC 14 Dex.
Okay. It's 2. All right. Is it 14?
Mm-hmm.
1 fails, 1 saves.
Okay. The one that saves gets half damage.
Okay.
And that is a total of just D8, 2D8, which is a total of 9.
Okay. And so half of 9.
Mm-hmm.
Up. Okay. So you kind of have that moment where the thing forms and as his Eldritch Cannon fires off, almost like connects the dots diagonally.
Well, it is technically a cone, which is why I'm trying to pull back the blast to not get down.
I see. So it's a cone. Got it.
That's why it's a Dex save.
Got it.
It's just like
Nice.
in their general direction.
How's that go again?
Love it. Clip that and then save it for someone who texts you. Cool. So with that fire off, I believe you moved. You did that. You have a bonus action if you have anything
No,
else.
the activating my Eldritch Cannon is my bonus action.
Absolutely. Thank you for clarifying. Okay. Great.
I didn't move, but I have no interest in moving. Literally, so I formed the cannon stays in place, and I back off and then activate it.
Excellent. Well, next up we have Aldor.
Okay, so let me just make sure I'm understanding this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
The one in this hallway is there's a 5-foot block away.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, I am going to cast Shatter on it.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
And that is a
DC 14 con save for half.
Well, I have great news. I don't have much to add to this roll, but I have bad news. The die face was an 18.
Okay, you still get half.
Hit me.
Okay, so, oh geez. 12, 17, so half of 17.
Okay, well, half of 17 rounded up would be 8. Thank you so much.
That's rounded down.
Oh, is it rounded down?
Yeah.
Double
Okay.
God?
Thank you.
Okay, rounded up would be...
By the way, which...
The rules are what I say it is. Okay. So yeah, the shatter goes off. You can all hear. What sounds like glass shattering when that spell goes? What's it sound like?
It's like a vibration, like a buzzing that starts at a very low frequency and then quickly goes very high until you hear the
God, out of curiosity, is it related to like when you use one of singing bowls?
yes. yes, how it kind of builds, it crescendos.
I like that. That's cool.
That's very, very cool. Okay, so you cast the spell. You have a move and a bonus, I believe. You want to move? Anything else?
I'll move back 5 feet.
Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can get you moved back 5 feet. Can you do that?
I can.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a ton over there.
Step
a whole lot of nope for Aldor.
A lot of nope in that room. All right. Next up, we have Zolgar.
Oh shit! What am I gonna do against this?
Yeah, this thing's just floating right in front of you.
Yeah. And I don't like it. And I take my torch and I attack it with my torch.
Okay, roll to hit.
Now at home, you're going, why are you not hitting it with your battle axe? And I said, well, because it's not magical. And all I got's a torch.
That's fair. Very fair.
All right, that is it's a 17 to hit.
17 to hit will miss, unfortunately.
Oh, that's not cool. Not cool. Man, I'm not gonna waste the thing on that. No.
Okay.
That makes me mad.
So you swing the torch, and it's like hitting any other kind of bug. You move it.
I've got to protect Mr. Nibble. So
You can
yeah.
Mr. Nibble's got your back.
Go for the nope. That's copyright.
You can't do that. After Zolgar, by the way, you have a move and a bonus. Moving will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I don't want to move.
That's fair.
I'm bigger than he is.
That's right. Speaking of bigger, Paya.
Giant. Huge.
Yes.
All right, so she got hit by this wisp. She's going to do a little spinny spin with her quarterstaff and smack right in front of her where that thing is.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
All right, that'll be a 17.
17 will miss.
No, it's so all right, but she is going to use her bonus action to Flurry of Blows.
Cool.
Since monks can use their monk weapon as they're unarmed to go into their Flurry of Blows.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those, she is going to kind of like start rolling her hands in, checking, and she is going to Hand of Healing, and she is going to smack her own chest.
Okay.
And that is 1d4. That's 4. 5 HP back to me.
Heck yeah, heal yourself 5.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then she's going to do this, and then smack the other one.
Heck yeah. Go ahead, roll to hit.
These things are so hard to hit. Oh, God. All right, that's a 9.
9 total. Oh,
We're not hitting them.
That's gonna miss. As
That's
you go
all
to
right.
strike again, like any other firefly, the knight just kind of moves out of the way. Well, after Paya, we have Ethereal. Ethereal, what are you going to do?
I'm standing catty corner to our rogue. Can I see through the hallway? Can I see past him to the thing to the will-o-wisp that's whomping in the hallway?
Yes, are you looking for anything specific, like what's down there, yada yada?
I'm specifically looking to see if there's another one, like an orchestrator or something.
Got it. I'll give this to you for free. No, it looks like the one that's in the hallway would effectively be an orchestrator of sorts.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. And, so, this is what I'm gonna do. Just double checking. Alright, making sure. Yep, it is a ranged attack spell. So, I am going to first, use my cantrip Chill Touch on the Will-O-Wisp in the hallway.
Okay.
But I'm going to spend a sorcery point to twin the spell against the one that's hurting the rogue.
Okay.
Do you need touch for that, though?
No, Chill Touch is a
Do
ranged
you need to
spell.
borrow my magic?
That is deceptively named, in my opinion.
Yes, it is.
Well, you
Chill
see-
touch, but don't touch him.
I mean,
Well,
it's chill touches.
It's also not chilly. It's actually, yeah.
So,
Chill touchy, no touchy.
No touch.
I'm happy with that. My spell casting
yeah.
ability, yes. That would be. Does 24 hit?
24 absolutely hits.
Okay. So
He just did it back to you.
No, I love that.
my chill touch manifests as glowy. I can imagine a skeletal hand, or in this case, two skeletal hands that are black light, and they grab the will-o-wisps and they hold them, and each of them does 1d8 damage to the will-o-wisps and heals me.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Which is fine, but
Dang, son,
and it's 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Which, if you hit an undead target, it also has. Oh yeah, let's see. I'll read the thing now that I've done the. I create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of the creature within range. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and it can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. If I hit, until then, the hand clings to the target. If I hit an undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
That's nice.
I apologize, it
That's
doesn't
useful.
heal me. Handy. That's cute.
He read the text.
It doesn't heal you, but I think it also prevents them from taking healing. That might
Yes.
be D3, but also the disadvantage is going to be very crucial.
Yes.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll damage.
On the first one, 1. And the second guy, 1.
Okay. So the hands
You are
reach out.
fired. Anyhow.
I like that.
Dice jail? Do you have a
want
dice jail
to-
to put him in?
Yes, that would be.
Just my mouth.
So as the hands reach out and grab these will-o-wisps,
Zap.
you get a little bit of a necromantic touch, but nothing too fatal yet. Keyword yet. Well, that is the end of the first round. Moving into the top of the second, the wisps. Make sure I'm not forgetting it. Right? The wisps are gonna have their say. So the one that is fighting Corin will vanish and then appear in front of you to
And
attack
my-
you. And they have disadvantage, correct?
It disappears while I'm holding it?
Yes, but the hand is basically like grabbing hold of something invisible as it's moving along the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yes, it'll have disadvantage.
Good. Well, that means this is going to be a 15 to hit you.
Wow. Cute.
It misses? Heck yeah. It tries to shock, but it can't quite touch you. And with that, he is going to take a bonus action.
Action.
And for this, I'm going to need a Constitution DC 10 saving throw.
You got this.
Okay.
You got this.
Come on, Con.
I believe in you.
I'm gonna be
You
feeding
know
all
how
your
many I
things.
have at home. You also know I have hammers.
Wow. He's warning it.
Scolding it.
You tell it. You tell it.
Behave.
Gotta let them know what's up.
Classic that one behavior.
Yeah. Oh no!
So,
You failed
I
your
rolled an
intimidation
8.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Now, when I say I rolled an 8, I rolled a 3, and my Constitution saving throw bonus is a 5.
Yikes.
Oh god.
So
Wow.
it reaches
I
out.
understand.
You start hearing this voice in the back of your head saying, "It's okay." It's an Elven. Go to sleep. You don't have to live forever. Someone else will carry your torch for you. And you're gonna take 13 damage. As you can start feeling a part of your soul begin to crush in this invisible hand, this hand that you can only feel. That being said, you can notice there is a will-o-wisp right in front of 𝐒𝐻𝑡hyreal. The other one that's in the hallway still hasn't moved. They've taken the damage, but they're not leaving their post yet. The second one is going to flip on the other side of 𝐒𝐻𝑡hyreal.
Again?
And now you're flanked by two of these bad boys. As
I'm not afraid. Bring it on.
you're getting the feeling they send some strong life force from a very big, and they critically fail.
Awesome.
Yeah, I get that. And I'm gonna repost, my friend.
Oh yeah, hit me. Go ahead, hit me with the best shot. Fire away.
Hit me with your best shot.
Bow, bow, now.
Oh, that's lovely. It would be a 22.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll
It's
damage.
I to roll damage. Oh, nice.
Well, I know this is the mechanic but I get the idea that he's accidentally doing it, just because of the way he's playing it.
like, "Wait, what?"
It's not an on-purpose thought. It's like, oh, I hit you.
Right. All right.
So was that the one in front of Paya that moved to? Mm-hmm. Okay. I also want to take my
Come
hand.
over here. Come here. All right. That's a 11.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so tell me the tale. What's it like to kill a ghost?
Oh, it feels bloody good. And he goes back and he's just like, oh, you like that, do you? Ah. He swings back. He's like, this is for Mr. Nibbles.
So you swing back. What are you using? The torch?
What's that?
Are you using the torch or the great axe?
Oh, it's kind of like this.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, I probably made contact with the torch itself, though.
Yeah, so you reach back with two, and it's like, for Mr. Nibbles here! Like, and then it starts to cheer you on, and you see the will-o-wisp kind of like hits it, moves, blinks, and then you can all hear the blood-curdling scream of someone's death wail before they once died, gods know how long ago, and it drops to the ground, hard like a stone, and then vanishes like a light, snuffed out. So the other one's gonna roll to hit you. Does a 14 hit you?
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, it does.
All right. So you are gonna be taking 13 lightning damage as it.
Stone endurance.
All right, go ahead and roll to shake that off.
All right. It's not great, but it'd be a 8. So it reduces it by 8.
Yes, sir. So it'd be 5 damage.
5 damage, right?
5 lightning damage, and with that, its turn is. So you shrugged it off, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So from there, we now go to Corin.
Right. All right. Can I know the placement of our enemies exactly?
Yes. One is in the hallway. One is dead, recently been killed near 𝐒𝐻𝑡hyreal. The other one is on the other side of 𝐒𝐻𝑡hyreal.
The other side.
And then there's the one that appeared in
That's
front
got
of.
him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, the other one.
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's also still one in front of you.
Yeah, because it
Yes.
moved over to hit him, but it's still between the two of them, right?
Yes.
There should be 2 left, right?
Yeah, there is
Three, because there's the one in the hallway too.
How
Yeah.
many were there total?
4.
Oh,
Who was
okay.
watching.
Math is hard. I know.
Math is hard.
So
That's
there's
why I
one-
love this game. It
okay.
makes us work for our stories.
One in the
I don't
hallway.
know.
That I can see it.
I'm behind you.
And
Make
then
me
there's
concerned.
There's one next to because I'm trying to see the placement so I know.
There's
how to
like one over there, one here, and one here.
Yes.
The one behind him is the one that died, right?
Yes. Oh no, the one that died is behind 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲. Yes, my bad.
Okay. So the one that's right here. You say that is between us. That's about 5 feet. Would I have an advantage on that one?
So technically, rolls is right. You would not have advantage, but you would be able to do sneak attack.
That's what I'm checking. Yes. All right. Okay. So so I think I'll just kind of flip around, and I will use my sneak attack on that one. And I will roll.
Hi.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. That was a 1.
Oh.
Oh no!
Shouldn't have been so
that's
big
right.
about your initiative.
Dang.
Just initiative shaming. Ow, so shame. That's my fault. I shamed first. That's on me.
I love it.
That's
out there.
Yeah, so move, attack. You got a bonus.
Okay, so I mean that's okay because I still have that other hand. So but that one also did not like that. So
The dice giveth.
Just like dice take it
the
away.
dice. But listen, I mean, did I get 2 nat 20s?
You have gotten 2 nat 20s this game.
Yeah, I needed a nat 1, and it's fair. It's
only fair.
It's only fair.
Sophia, you're up next.
Okay, so I'm standing in front of Aldor. I see the will-o-wisps moving around. He just killed one, so I'm like, okay, he's probably okay. The one in between these two fellows, I'm going to cast Moonbeam on it
Ooh, okay.
I love that.
at 2nd level.
Yeah, the moon elf.
All right. Go ahead. I have to save, correct?
Yes, it's a Constitution save for 14.
All right.
For half.
Con save. No one saved. Not a soul saved.
Yay. Good, bitch. Sorry.
Collective bitches?
Elective bitches.
Dude,
Yes.
can you call a ghost a bitch?
I mean, you can call anything you want.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
That's
You're
so
not wrong.
true.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Could be the ghost of a female dog.
when it leaves the spell thing, hold on.
area?
When it leaves the area, and when it enters the area, it takes damage.
Okay.
And it's just a 5-foot radius, but they can't go above it because it's the whole.
Because it's a giant column. Yeah. All right.
And
so
it's blue, okay, and it's the same light as the fairy fire. It's
Doesn't
like,
it have something also against undead?
You can move it, I think.
I think so. Let me check.
Doesn't it have something against undead?
When it starts its turn in the area.
Yeah, if it starts its turn in the area, let's see.
Takes damage.
Is it against undead?
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it's engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain. It must make a constitution saving throw. I don't see anything about it being against undead. Yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Nope,
And
it's
radiant
not
damage will only
shape-shifted.
affect undead if it was written in the weaknesses.
Yeah.
That being said, it's still damage. It's still very good damage. In fact, one of them seemed to just shatter into light as it just gets eaten up by the rays of the moon and vanishes.
Ha!
A horrible wailing scream of a dwarf you can hear echoing as its last death cry is heard once more.
Was that the one in front of 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲?
I believe that was yes. No, I'm sorry. It is because that's
It's
the
the
one.
one-
That's one between
Right.
us.
The one in
Yeah.
between.
Yeah, it's between us.
Yeah,
sorry.
between 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲 and Corin.
No,
No,
these
no.
two.
Oh, my bad. These two. So
Yes.
okay, so it'd still be the one that near you.
Yeah.
So it would be
Yeah.
dead. Yep.
Would we all hear those screams too?
Oh yeah, it's something that you hear and feel as a kind of immortally cursed soul cries out one last time as it is gone.
Yeah, like right in between them.
So spell. Did you move?
No.
Okay, if you want to move, you can. Bonus as well if you still going for it.
I'm going to pull out my axes and I'm gonna hold firm. I gotta protect Aldor, man. He's behind me.
Okay. So pulling out the axes, ending the turn. Next up, we have Tinkus.
And I can see
All right.
one for my-
So the one that is in front of 𝐒𝐲𝐬𝐲 Since my Eldritch Cannon is on legs, it is going to walk under, and this way I don't have to worry about the cone. It's going to walk under the will-o-wisp and aim up. So the cone is going to go up at it.
Okay.
Of fire.
Very nice.
DC 14 Dex save
Yeah.
for half damage.
And I'll tell you what, because technically speaking, you're going to be occupying the same square. That's cool. Let's do a check just to kind of see how easy it is for you to sneak in there, because this could have a really good payoff for you. So give me your choice of either stealth or acrobatics.
Okay, and now it's a 10 in all abilities, so it's no bonus to this, so it's just going to be the roll of the die.
Okay.
That's an 18.
That'll work. Okay, so
okay.
since it's able to kind of skitter in under the will-o-wisp, I'm going to say it's going to be at disadvantage for this save.
Okay.
Because it's literally being shotgun blasted. And
And don't
From
forget
below.
that both of the ones I have held are at disadvantage until my next turn.
One of
To
the
a
ones
hit,
you've
right?
held
To
was
hit, yes.
dissolved in moonlight.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
gone.
I figured I
Good.
couldn't get them both, so I only
Yeah.
got one.
Either way, it fails him.
Woohoo!
Not
Sweet.
good. It was 17 and 1, so you know.
That's 10 damage.
Gone. It's gone.
Okay.
Just it evaporates in the eldritch fire that blasts out of it.
All right, that is my bonus action. Mm-hmm. I'm going to walk over here, and is there enough room around Corin for me to fire at the one in the hallway? A crossbow bolt?
I'll say yeah.
All right. That is a 16.
That will miss.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it happens. All right.
How
that is the
dare
end
you?
of
I'm just kidding.
end of my turn.
All right. Next up, we have Aldor.
Aldor is actually going to step into the room.
Here we go.
Big ass.
Super.
Oh, you're going for the big guy.
And this one hasn't moved, right?
Nope. And it's not looking too good.
Is the door like open, or is it just coming like in and out of the door?
Oh, it's just a giant open door, like a hallway with the doors cracked open
Oh,
a little
fantastic.
bit. Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, shatter again.
Okay. It's a con save, right?
It is a con save of 14 for half, and he's just gonna shot.
Woo!
13. So he
damage.
fails.
Woo!
Okay, so that is 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
That one's the boss. Just
It was the brains of the
Is it?
operation.
he's
So-
controlling them all.
Aldor, tell me the tale. How does this one die?
I feel like it's a little bit tougher, and it tries to fight it, and it just keeps vibrating, and then there is just like kind of a firework effect as it shatters into thousands of pieces.
Nice.
Okay.
And then kind of, you've seen firework displays where they just kind of.
So everyone, 3 things happen in this succession. The scream, the death wail coming from this dead will-o-wisp is one of a gnome. And you feel regret. Everything else is anger, pain, frustration. This is regret as it dies and fizzles away. The 4th will-o-wisp, immediately at the side of this, vanishes. And you can see it as combat ends, banking around the corner, fleeing in terror. And as it goes around the corner, you both feel in your mind a sensation. You feel cold darkness, like a freezing pool of water starting to form through your entire body. And your mind starting to twitch. You hear a very familiar voice in your brain. Be careful going there. You're already so shaky.
But it worked in my mind.
The voice in your head is a game show announcer? Here's how to order.
Not until you try it.
That one.
What's behind
That
door
I know.
number 2? Well, let me tell you, it won't be good for your ailing psyche.
Well, should I have done something different?
Sometimes for us to grow, something has to break. Yes.
Do you say that out loud?
No, this is all in my mind.
Okay.
And with that conversation in your mind, you see the will-o-wisp banking around the corner, going deeper into the reliquary down that way. Do you want to give chase or take a moment to recover?
At least a moment to collect ourselves.
Yeah.
Aldor runs after him.
Okay.
And Cythereal walks with purpose.
Understood. So you break into a sprint. You walk with that determined Terminator walk. Fuck. Give me a con save.
Oh, come on. You know, I was actually just thinking about it, too. I was just thinking it. 16.
Okay. You feel that cloying scrape of starvation against your stomach. In order for you to use a key point again, you have to eat.
All right. While you two are running off, Paya's going to reach into her pack, and she had those 3 eldritch fish. On the way over, she did in fact turn them into fish jerky in the hot, hot sun.
Okay.
She is going to give one to Horan got hit, right? Zolgar got hit,
Yeah.
and for herself. She got herself.
Excellent. And I will roll for each of you then, if you don't mind. So
Yeah,
you
go for it.
will heal 6 HP.
6 HP. And is that enough to activate key again?
Yes, you can activate your key as you're chomping on this magically cursed fish. Zolgar,
Love.
you're healed 7.
7, all right.
And Corin, you're healed for 3.
I'm running after them, by the way,
Okay.
as well. Like, as soon as he
You're
books
going
it,
after.
I'm like, motherfucker!
I don't have an icon for it, but I literally turn, look at my Eldritch Cannon, and it goes scampering after them.
Oh my god. What
And
are
I'm
the
staying with you guys.
What are the legs on it? I need to know.
Oh,
Are
they're
they little
spider.
spider legs?
They're
Oh,
spider
God.
legs. There's only 4 of them, though. It is not an 8-legged. It is a 4-legged,
Okay.
but they are spider-type legs.
Is it going forward or to the side?
Scuttling
Yes.
like a crab?
Oh, as it moves, it kind of does this.
Yes.
Like the gyroscopic maneuvers. I
Yep.
love that.
You know, they might have been right. I think I am magical. You see the way that that thing exploded.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Eat this, jerk.
Yeah. I should work on this, you know.
That's lovely. Eat this.
That's nice.
Specifically, eat this, jerk. Was there a comma?
But let's keep
this
this
jerk.
between you and I.
I will look at the orb that's in the center. What's going on with the orb?
Nothing really. You can see like a little bit of a refraction of light. You can see some like slight swirling arcanic energies, but nothing's really. It's like when you're trying to turn your car over, but the alternator's kind of dead, so it just won't. You know what I mean? Just won't start going. I think I got the wrong card terms there, but you get the metaphor.
Is it a life form?
Not that you can tell. It just seems to be energy.
So it can't be. It doesn't have a thought or anything like that.
You can tell. It just seems to be magical energy.
Can I try something?
Oh, what do you want to try?
Can I try to telepathically talk to it?
Sure.
Thought you were gonna pull out a black thermos with a copper top.
Yeah, I'll use a silent whisper now.
Okay. As you reach out and try to make contact with whatever could be behind the energy, it is as empty as reaching into the dark night looking for a firefly and getting nothing but still air in your hand. There's nothing there.
Well, I hope you at least find some peace.
Now, as that happens, and you're sprinting, I need to do a quick change of the map really fast.
I'm sorry, when he said reaching into a dark night, all I was thinking is, why are you trying to kill me? Where's that hand?
Yes, if you could please. Thank you so much, DW.
Sure.
Now, Aldor has gotten in the room first by, I'm going to say, a pretty decent margin, so maybe like about 5-10 feet apart
Okay.
between you and Cythereal.
I should clarify. I'm
One more
sprinting
square,
until I
D-dubs.
see it.
You're each a square part.
When I
No,
see
we
it,
should
I
be
plan
2
on
squares apart.
stopping And casting.
Okay.
Well, technically at an angle, but yeah.
So, as you enter the room, the first thing you see, and you're seeing this a little bit removed, you see what looks like the glowing light enter a room, and everything becoming much brighter. You walk into the room and see that will-o-wisp you've been chasing run into a statue and vanish. And as it hits the statue, you see standing before you this cruel, ancient, archaic devil perched on some blasphemous broken promise as some large epitaph. And as this happens, his eyes blare with white light. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom. Oh, yeah. I am... That is a 16.
In your mind, you feel 5 voices screaming a war cry of defiance as a whisper with lies starts to fill your mind. 5 voices in exhaustion as their knees buckle and bend, pushing against the weight of something ancient, esoteric, and now something demonic, fiendish, trying to slip through under the cracks. You walk into the room just in time to see above your head a flittering of fire, trying to spark life to something. You start seeing this horrific halo of twisted metal and blood-dripping thorns begin to try and surround you like a blasphemous halo. And as it's just about to touch, it shatters.
Aldor is probably growling through that whole experience because I imagine he's fighting for everything he's got. Like, this is not just it shatters. He's working.
Yeah.
I would think.
I will go with that. But this does also provoke another question. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Could I get a D20 from you as I've thrown mine across the studio?
Please don't throw that one.
We like this one.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Or not.
You jinxed his dice.
I think it's just
I'm
you.
good at that.
I don't think it's the dice.
You're
just having a bad night.
So-
tonight, yeah.
It doesn't go to 11, but I've made 10 more powerful.
Okay, help me out. Is that 21 or is that 10?
That's 10.
It's 10.
Okay, what's your most powerful cantrip?
Define powerful.
What has the largest amount of damage?
My firebolt.
Roll to hit.
Oh, that's fine. If I keep rolling the way that I have been.
Oh no.
Miss. Is it nat 20? No, it's
No. So that's a 12.
Okay, okay. So, Aldor,
What's your AC?
12.
the crown around your mind shatters. You feel a relief, like taking off a hat after a long day of sweating, that heaviness that hangs on a depressed mind that rips off suddenly, and the breeze starts to feel good again. That feeling of eyes refocusing, and as you look up, you see Cythereal pointing to you, and around their head, with a profane flame, is a crown of madness as a finger points to you, and the firebolt just misses. This is where we're gonna end this episode.
Wait, I just rolled my wisdom saving throw because I was about to run it.
I'll tell you what.
knew it.
What's that number?
22.
Okay. Oh, and we'll deal with that next
I don't want to
time.
re-roll it just in
You
case.
got a 22.
Write that down.
Write that down. Yeah, that's important.
Oh man. Thank
like-
you guys for joining us tonight for another episode of Dungeons Divided. We're happy to have you once again. If this is the first time you're joining us, welcome. If this is your returning champion, welcome back. If you want to join us in the Discord, the link is down below. And
pass it on to PJ. Once again, thank you for an amazing episode again tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for all my players. Thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you here same time next week. The adventure. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night.